Hello Flank Book for the first time. So, my first request. Sergeant Foley said, well, I was gonna make a request to read My Immortal by Tara Gillespie, but it appears that the internet has trolled me once again. Now, I don't really know what that means, but, fuck it. So I did a lot of research about it, and a lot of research by I mean like 20 minutes, and, I managed to come across something else that she wrote, so I'm just going to read that instead because I couldn't find that. This story is called That's What You Get by XXX Bloody Wrist 666 XXX, or Tara Gillespie on Fiction Press. Alright, lots of button clicking on this one. Ready? Ready. A.M. I'm gonna start writing original stuff now on. If you don't like, then fuck off. Nee, my name is Bella Wentz, and I go to a private school. Get it? 'Cause I'm Gothic in the USA. I wear black torn jeans with red belt around it. I wear an MC top. They are my favorite band, and I wear black contacts. I have short black spiky hair that pep think are cool. One day, I was walking down the road when I saw Gerald Way. "Rumpus, I love ya, Munz," I told him. "Cool," he said. "Can you sign this?" I asked him. "Okay," he said. So I got my top signed and I was excited, so I went to tell my friends, but they didn't believe it. "You are fucking preps," I said, so I wicked off. Chapter 2. So I walk back home. I went, get it 'cause Pete went is so hot, to my room, which was covered with bloody wallpaper. I had a poster of Gerard Way, I spelt it right this time, you fucking preps, and a poster of a heart that had grown arrow through it. I had a coffin that I slept in 'cause I'm Gothic. It had pink painting in it. I got change in a short rib back skirt which had hot topic on it. If you don't know what that is, then fuck off 'cause you're a prep. Black fishnets for my legs. I wore pink chucks which are also ripped. They wore a black bra that was also broke from Hot Topic. This is a Gothic store too. And then I put on a Panic the Disco top. I went to see them ist summer and the day rocks. I can't believe they split up. I hope they do some new stuff together. My hair looked like Amy Lee's hair, and a lot of peps think I look a lot like her. So I went downstairs so that I could take a bloody milkshake. The phone rang, so I got it. It was Jezebel. This is you, Raven. "Konnichiwa." "Hello," Chief replied. "How's it going?" I asked her. "Great," Jezebel. "Guess what?" I told her. "What?" she answered. "I've got met Gerard Way." "I've spelled that right, okay?" I said. "Cool. Come over and show me the signed CD," she asked me. "Okay," I said. Third chapter. I walled down the room too. It was my classroom. I go to school, get it, 'cause I like dead things. That's in California, that's where real goths live, and Satanists. I'm one, by the way, and I liked the devil 'cause he's cool. If you didn't like that, then fuck off. I walked sexily into the room. My teacher was a fucking prep named Miss Bitzer. She always wore pink prep's clothes. I hate that fucking color and all that Avril Lavigne crap. I hate that fucking prep shit. And wore skirts with only prep's wire. I suicidally sat next to the new kid at school. He was the same age as me. 16 is my age, but the way underscore. And he looked at me. He was wearing skinny emo jeans and has his fridge over one of his eyes. He wore a Panic at the Disco top, which meant he was Gothic as they are a Gothic band. "What are you looking at?" he suddenly said. "You look hot," I added to him. "Cool. Do you shop at Hot Topic?" he asked me. "Yep," I said. "Cool, then you're Gothic." "That's fine way to spell, okay? You're not Goths, you're preps. Don't know not what it means to be Gothic, okay?" He asked me. Yep. I asked him, "What's your name?" He asked, "Bella Abbas Willow Wentz. What's yours?" I asked him, "Jacob, but most peps call me Jay." Jacob said, "Hey, want to go clubbing tonight?" I asked him. "Okay," he said. I was so excited. "Oh my fucking god," said my friend Jezebel. "You're so fucking hot, girl." "I know," I said sexily. "He's the fucking hottle of the skull," she said. "I know." I said, "You should go to Hot Topic with me today to get some close to 3 the concert." She said, "Kawaii," I said. "I'll be there soon, Fangs." I got into the black jeans that were really tight and black corset with matching lace around it. I had on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Marilyn Manson. If you don't like them, then you are a prep and you fucking sucks fuck puff. Then put bloody black lipstick on. I went to Hot Topic, then I met up with Jezebel. She was wearing a tight leather top with pictures of skulls. She was wearing a black corset thingy and had long raven hair. She wore red chucks. She was wearing below red fishnets that went right up to her bum. She had big boobs, which looked so cool. "You look so hot," I told her. "You look hot too," my goof said. "Don't take that the wrong way, you fucking pervite." That made me flee so god. "Let's go to Hot Topic then," I told her. So then we went to Hot Topic. 3, we got some new cloths. The owner gave us some free stuff because we were real goofs. I got a cool Gothic, that's how you meant to spell it. Okay, just please shut up. Dress that looked really hot. The owner was so hot that I wanted to get in his paint, but I couldn't as I was already going out with someone else. So we went out of the shop suicidally. From the other end I saw Joel from GC. That's my second favorite band, so this was an important thing for me. Chapter 5. I suicidally went to my room and got changed into some cloths. I wore a bloody red top with Hot Topic written on it. I had baggy jeans so that it was comfortable at the concert. I was moshing, by the way, and black leather boots. I was wearing black makeup on that made me look dead, 'cause that's what goofs meant to look like. He had red eyelids on that matched my blacky red hair that looked really cool. If you don't like that, then fuck off. Jacob's car pulled up as I was getting changed. The curtains were closed, you fucking pervites. And he was driving a black BMW that had the number plate Death 666 with tinted windows so no one could see she as making out. Jake got out his car. He wearing a black GC Tour t-shirt. We went to see them last year and was wearing his tit emo gens he was wearing when I met him. He spiked his black raven, that a tribute okay, hair up, which made him look like a cross between Billy Joe and Pete Wentz. He looked hot. "You're kawaii," I told him suicidally. "Not as much as you." Because of that, I felt like wanting to make out, but I knew we had to go to the concert first. So we sexily got into the car. There in the car was Jezebel with her BF Benji, get it like the manager of GC, who was wearing a GC top just like Jake and was wearing a top red hat that said "Kill Me" in it. He looked like a cross between a coffin and Gerald Way. Jezebel was wearing a black gothic dress which she brought from Hot Topic, which looked so kawaii. Her raven hair made her look so sexy. If you had her, then you a hap fuck off, and she looked really skinny. "You look really kawaii today," I fiercely told my GF. "Cool, thanks," she said. So as we drove to the club, we took crack, cannabis, drank some vodka that a Gothic drank, okay, and mocked the preps. "Thus Gothic are so lame," I said sexily. "Yeah, they all want to be gods, but they really poser. They can't go and fuck themselves," said Jacob. The band was a really cool Gothic band called Slits Ux, who sounded like a cross, get it, between MCR, GC, and Bloody Gothic Rose 666. That's a tribute to my fans. I love you. The lead singer got out and said they was going to sing a cover. We all went insane. You used to captive me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. You face its haunts once, my pleasant dreams. You walk its way away, all the sanity of me. The singer sang. I don't own the lyrics, okay? This song is so beautiful, I told Jake. Not as beautiful as you, he told me, so we kissed and made out. We then went back to the car to go home, but he wasn't to go home. Instead, he went to the beck. What the are you thinking? I yelled at you. You know I can't swim. I thought we could make love her, he told me. I realized what he meant, so we took our clothes off and did it. There's no way I'm going to talk about my sex life, you fucking peanuts. Under the light that we were making out, because she Jacob's skin turned as the light turned from blue to pink. He had planned this all along. What do you think you're doing? I turned to see she might tack her fucking bitch's face. So close, oh my god. What the fuck? I spit into her fucking ugly reppy fev. She was, get it, cause she backs down Izzy, and this not a joke, okay, was wearing really preppy cloths such Hollister. She had a top with that fucking prep Britney Spears. I'm gonna ring up the police, yelled the bitch face. You can't do that, prep, I yelled at her. My BF Jake came to comfort me. His big fucking cock was going everywhere. Bitch fuck couldn't take it. You gonna pay for that, she said. She went off. I went back to Draco and fuck him mortar. We then went into his black BMW with the no plat 666 deaths and we drove off. We did coke, pot, and crack before going home. He dropped me off a mile away. I went to my room and got changed into my black miniskirt, which was black, as you can guess I like that color, and was ripped in a gothic way. I had an Evanescent convert on it as well. If you don't like Amy Lee, then fuck off, and wore black canvas chucks on. I had red contact lens on, cause I like to pretend to be a vampire, and add red streaks to my hair. Then the phone rang. Kawaii, said my friend Jezebel. Hey bitch, I answered. Guess what? What's that, girl? She asked me. I did it with Jacob, I told her. That's so kawaii, she said. I couldn't wait to go to school. So I went to school, get it, cause I liked dead things, and all the preps looked at me. They were all jealous of me going out with the sexy person in the school. Well, anyway, Jack was waiting for her to French. He was wearing lots of body makeup, and that made him look just like Gerard Way. If you don't find his sexy, then fuck off. He was wearing a black Marilyn Manson top, cause he was really into him. He found him sexy as he was bi, and ripped emo jeans. I was wearing a black corset dress with lace all over it. I had my hair messed up. I looked like the chick from Paramore. If you don't like them, then fuck off. Well, anyway, I looked in his depressing gothic eyes, and we Frenched. All the preps who were into the Paris Hilton shit were looking us, thinking that we were poser. I pointed the fingers at them. Fuck off! I shouted angrily. I couldn't believe how dumb they were. I was so angry that I wanted to go to my room so that I could slit my wrists. I could then watch a depressing movie like Nightmare Before Xmas. There's a gothic movie, okay? Well, anyway, we went to my class. I sat next to Jezebel. He was looking extremely hot and sexy. Hey, bitch, I said in a depressing voice. Hey, she said in her evil voice. Well, the teacher was bitch fuck. I felt so that I wanted to suck her blood. I'm a vampire, by the way. Class dismissed. She shooted us. She gave us gothic people hook, but not the prep. That was cause she was suck a prep. Well, anyway, I walked out of the school. There was something I had to do. And see this word beta. I don't care if you hate me, cause I hate you too. The reason why you talked to me while to update was cause I was really depressed and I slit my wrists and had to go to the hospital. Well, all I have to say about that is, it was amazing. All the way around. So thank you, Sergeant Foley. Thank you so much. So much. Reply. Thanks. So much. Alright. Submit. And that's that. Thank you all. Goodbye.